Alrighty, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Getting back into Persona 5 Strikers today to finish off this little story arc in Sapporo. And yeah, still not sure where the story plans to go from here. They haven't really given us too much about what the next step might be, except for... I suppose we still need to figure out who's behind the whole jail problem. But let's put off the music and swap on over to the game itself. I did have a couple of bond points which I spent on upgrading the Harrison Helper. Just getting that increased chance for allies to heal status ailments I felt would actually maybe be kind of useful. Okay, so our goal is to send a calling card. Do I have any requests that need done?
Here's what I found.
Just Kaiwan with Makoga. First of all, though, I'm gonna do a little shop around, see if there's any support items I can pick up.
Hey, welcome. I'm back again.
The banana gelato is sold out.
We've got whatever you need.
Juice sound. I don't think we need any of that. I think I actually had I maybe already done this search before, like last stream. I feel I might have done, because I feel I remember the sweet shop being out of stock of everything. Oh yeah, right here.
How may I help?
Ah yes, you're sold out of all the shinies. Hello, Mooney. Welcome to the stream. Let's check in at Velvet. Can I make this persona she wants?
Hello, Trickster.
Register
You wish
personas.
to browse the
Will you
envelope
register?
will be registering. Would you like to
Yes, I'm sure. Yes, just register the higher level ones.
Registered in its present condition.
Create new
Awaken your new
personas.
self. It
High on.
seems that it can gain new power.
Try your best not to.
Choose which.
I appreciate it. And if it makes me feel bad for all the streams of yours I miss. I think it was Makoga I needed. Oh, wait, what are you? You're pretty you're a good all-rounder.
Choose which.
But I need you with Makoga. Decrease foe enemy defense isn't bad,
Is
and
this the person?
always nice to have
Now,
some heals.
let us begin.
Alrighty. Okay, now I can't remember, does that automatically finish the request, or do I need to leave and return to the Velvet Room? Oh, there we go. Is that the Kaiwan with Makoga? It appears you've completed your task. Well done. To reach the greatest heights of your power, it is necessary for you to raise personas and carry them within your heart. Temper your spirit, seek ever greater fusions, and rise against your fate in chains. For that purpose, I will do everything I can to assist you.
It's done.
Alrighty. You got Candy Daily to keep you up.
Performing a fusion.
I try to make it along when I can.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it
Whatever
can
one
gain new
you want.
power.
You're very much leaning towards agility and strength. Those actually look like fairly nice
Choose.
skills, to be fair. You do have free weaknesses, though. That's definitely puts a
Is this
that definitely puts a crimp on things.
born anew?
Alrighty.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Legion's kind of a tank. Free resistances and a null, but also free weaknesses.
Choose.
Chance Light, Storm and Rush. Map Seal?
Be born anew.
Alrighty. Hello, Legion. Just gotta fill out my compendium.
It
Mitra,
seems that it can gain new power.
you're magic and agility focused.
Choose which.
And definitely seems, Divine Grace, Diorama,
Is
Tarakaja.
Be born anew.
Boop. And then just Black Ooze, I think, is the only other new persona I have to fuse. Still don't know if there's any reward for...
It seems that it can gain new power.
Strong to... That's resistance to both physical damage types is actually quite nice. I don't know how I feel about you having 3 elemental weaknesses.
Choose which
You're also
skill to inherit.
fairly balanced, with kind of a leaning towards luck. Let's try and move... Yeah, take Mavufla.
Be born anew.
Alrighty. Oh, and now I can get a new one. Arahabaki.
Seems that it can gain new power.
You're also pretty well balanced. Ooh, like Slime, you're resistant to both physical types, and you also null completely light and dark. But again, 3 weaknesses.
Choose which.
Don't know how I feel about the 3 weaknesses.
Is this the. Be born anew.
There we go. 3 weaknesses sounds... Yeah. It is the... It's the complete resistance to physical damage and a nullification of light and dark that's...
You wish to browse the
has me a little...
No personas to read. Please take a look.
Ooh, there's no percentage list. So I don't know if... I don't know if Lavenz is actually tracking. My... what am I calling it? The compendium completion. So I don't know if there's actually any benefit for completing it. Back to Odori Park. Okay, so what is my current persona list? How news me? That feels fairly good. Gotta collect them all, yep.
Let's get to work.
How S-Links? I wonder how I get like the super powerful personas, or if it's just a matter of I get them when I'm high level. Alrighty, let's check the shop first.
This should be helpful. What are you selling?
Okay, I don't actually have much to sell. Everyone's got
Which one?
the best weapon. I think the random ailment chance is good. Oh. Alrighty, that's better. That's better. Better. Everyone's got the best defense they can get.
Having trouble deciding?
Okay, that all looks good.
Things are discounted.
Any items on
You should buy
sale?
something.
Oh, I can't buy any more coffee beans. Okay, well that looks like I'm all set up. Seems now is unfortunate his flights have a layover. Yeah, I kind of was starting to feel like Nam probably would have. I suppose that's because I'm assuming does he have to have a layover somewhere in the US? Because I imagine it's maybe where he is can't go direct to Dublin. He has to go to a bigger airport in the States.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Haru, I take it we can leave this card's contents to you.
Yes.
I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You want to rest. I'll get to writing. Tomorrow's the big day. Let's give it our all, guys. Oh. Haru's not happy about this. Late in the night. Hello, hello. Good evening, Icy-kun. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain. Can't not have time for Haru? I suppose you probably...
Sorry to call you out so late.
I can imagine what the problem might be. Don't worry about inconveniencing me.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Oh. I know what it's like to forget the things that are important to you. Wasn't quite sure about either of those responses.
What happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
Does that sound...
Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it?
Is that the lesson Haru needs to teach Mari now?
I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
Haru is strong.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Let's change your heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
I hope this goes as smoothly as our other attempts. It's late. I should rest up for tomorrow. Oh.
Hey,
Hey, Sophia.
why is Haru Sapporo so upset over Mariko Hyoudo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
I'm sure you will. I feel you. I feel you there. People are hard to understand, Sophia. It's not just you.
Really?
I was going to just reassure, but then kind of just
saw
salty. Yeah.
From time to time. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's
I could understand that, Sophia.
I'm here to learn and grow.
A little bit of bond upgrade. Alrighty.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyoudo.
What is that?
Oh, did we put it up on the election board?
What's going on?
Oh,
Mariko Hyoudo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
oh.
Phantom Thieves, and they say they're going to steal my desires? What a
They're trying to keep Mariko's shadow form rather hidden.
Mine alone. As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me. Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out.
What? I still don't understand the connection with food in Mariko's palace.
Standing there. Take these wretched things down.
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Let's begin. I do wonder if things are going to go, like, smoothly? Or if something might happen in this one to kind of, like, bring our attention to what the actual problem is.
Let's go. We need to change Mari-san's heart.
Alrighty.
Ready for action. What's the plan?
Chains falling down again. It's convenient it always works out like this.
This is...
Look, Joker, I think you can climb up those chains. I appreciate they always fall conveniently for us. The rooftop courtyard. Right, this is where we fought the duo boss. The Cage of Gluttony. So, I wonder if there are going to be another... Is there going to be 7 in total again? Because they seem to be following...
We're here to kick ass and...
They seem to be following the Persona 5 thing of having each of them kind of tied to a cardinal sin. Alrighty.
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san? What on earth happened to her?
This is not...
Guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You and best... Best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. With a few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san.
Does the food represent
Those
votes?
votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouth! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not! Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
This isn't the way to do it.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Noor. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Nope. Return of Beauty Thief again.
Honestly, they're all in my way. Ah! This is the last straw. Ah! Ah! You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
Oh. She's a Granuto.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are!
Alrighty.
I'll gobble you up!
Whoa, what's with all the food? Take this!
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes!
Oh, hello. Oh. Weak to Curse and Psionic. That works. Watch the move. Snow Empress. Did she just make herself enraged? Come on. Alrighty. Get lost. Ow! Okay. What is she? I maybe shouldn't have brought Ryuji. She does null electric.
That one to me.
Aye! Ow! Ow! Do I have revival items? I think I do. Let's buff Noir. Why can I not do the... Excuse me. Ay, ow! Ooh, careful. Let's have some of the miso ramen, and I don't want to give Hard primordial soup.
Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Your mind is wholly unstable.
Whoa! Okay, that's a... Okay. What is the dinner time attack? What did I do? That's, not great. Dropped a chandelier on her. Make her spit up from the impact. Oh, should I not have been dropping the other chandeliers? Okay, can we get her lured over here? I would like to. I'm trying. Okay. Camera. There we go. I cannot see. Okay, there we go. Oh, Joker's down. Does Sophia have? She does have Recarm. Back to Noir. There we go. All out attack. Okay, if I can get this attack, this does quite a bit of damage. Oh, now what?
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you!
Alrighty. Is this the dinner time again? Sayo. Wait. Hold up. Do. Wait, that's a. You careful. Showtime.
Would you care to join us?
Alrighty.
Get ready.
I think if I could just use Haru's the square triangle attack does plenty of damage. Oh, I don't like my buffalo. Ooh, careful. Can I give Joker some food? Bureaucratic waltz. Whoa! Don't like that. Quiver and shiver. Okay, I'm trying. Come on. Oop. Oh, I can interrupt the dinner time by using the... I think. Or is she just going to try it again? That was pretty... Yep. Oh. Come on. Bureaucratic... Oh, that's a AoE. Oh, I forgot it's a continual AoE. Oh, not the dinner time again. Oh, goodbye, Joker. Yep. Okay, come on. There's a heater. Whoa. No, I need the camera to look this way. Ooh, careful. Alright, let's give me some heals. Okay. I feel Noir can probably... Oh! Okay, I'm about to lose a lot of health. Where's the... Give me one of the... I'm glad I stocked up on these things. Ow. Come on. Oh, there we go.
What kind of monster?
Okay, it would have been nicer to know earlier on in the fight that the chandeliers are something I should save for.
Not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop! Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible.
It's not impossible.
I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyoudo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
There's it. There it is.
Isn't that?
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruchan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start.
Another crown cast aside.
Haruchan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
Yeah. Oh.
This place is collapsing!
Time to leave. Finally lunchtime. Oh, the microwave pop. Yeah. I've had that happen a few times with chicken. Never onto my face though. It's mostly on my hand.
Haru, you were fantastic.
You did great.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
A celebration
Hey,
meal.
can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
I have a recipe for that, I think.
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Isn't lobster... Maybe it's cheaper in Japan, but over here I think lobster's quite an expensive dish. If you... I feel, with your budget, Yusuke, you really want to be suggesting
Since when
lobster?
did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue? Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't...
Lobster
barbecue
hot pot.
in a
What about sukiyaki? I don't know enough about it to have an opinion, so I'm going to completely divert the topic.
True.
Take the third
Though
option.
sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
Does it even matter? Hey, was that a smile just now?
I like seeing people happy.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Yusuke,
Huh?
could you have
Were you watching?
put that a different way? Oh, never mind, no one's suspicious. Increases ammo count for all party members. Ooh.
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
You okay?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
I think that's the first time Sophia's kind of been... lost in thought. Sure, we have been... I suppose, yeah. We're in that situation as well. Why was I supporting Hyoudo again?
Everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyoudo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, but...
Hey, guess what? Hyoudo-san's holding a press conference right now.
Well...
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today.
Here's the confession.
There's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself, and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Yeah, you did miss a little bit, Nam.
Seems that Hyoudo-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested. Good question.
Oh, Hyoudo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Oh. Hey, Zenkichi.
You guys see Hyodo's press conference?
We did indeed. That was all us. We saw it.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Hyoudo in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings. And now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her.
Oh.
Just tell me where you want to meet.
Oh, to actually talk to her personally, that might be helpful.
I'm sorry.
We never got a chance to speak with Natsume or Alice after the change of heart.
Mari-san.
Haru-chan, listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family, too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
You okay, Sophia? You looked a little shocked there.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs, I've left our city, and I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
Oh. Oh, is this the mother of...
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
I feel we very much shouldn't right now.
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, You stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I would stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san. I don't get it.
Hmm?
I know this is a
What?
sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
Story. I feel these are too simplistic.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyoudo to transform sadness into happiness.
I don't know if that's quite it.
Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Oh yeah, it's not so much I've compiled a list. I just kind of was bombarding Mooney with stuff last night to just with, hey, we've got this cool thing and this cool thing.
Stand up, Mariko Hyoudo! Like that?
Oh,
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
what did you? Yeah, I shared a few things in the channel. Well played, Beauty Thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Never level up. Okay, so I'm assuming this is. Well, we solved the problem in Sapporo. Question now is, what comes next? Doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Zenkichi gets back. Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? No, it is kind of late, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend a Ferris wheel over in Suzushino.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good idea. You should go invite someone to come along. Oh, I only got to pick one person? Ah! Don't do this to me, game. Give me more auto evade. Hey. Have the shops restocked?
Hey, welcome.
They have
That's
indeed.
what you're getting. Thanks.
Let me do some shopping first.
Take again. Oh, nice. Thanks, please come back.
Give me the grilled corn. Part of me feels... Oh, I'm not allowed to go to the other shops. See, part of me feels inclined to invite Ann, as Ann was who I romanced in Persona 5 Royal. But yeah, I'll keep some measure of consistency, even if this is an alternate reality. Oh, I see. Looks like we finally have time to relax a little. You gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Lady Ann?
Alright.
They'll hang out. No getting jealous, Morgana. There's a Ferris wheel around here? That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Whoa, amazing.
Look, Icy. Lights are so pretty. Oh, Morgana's with us as well. The night sky may be beautiful, but you are even more dazzling, Lady Ann. Oh, I can see the tower by Odori Park. Look, It's so shiny. She's not listening to me. I had no idea there was a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the city like this. Mind you, the Ferris wheel shipping for Pokemon Black and White. I can't remember the Ferris wheel in Black and White. Wish it was just a... Sorry, I made a third wheel. Don't sweat it. You've done great bringing me here. I mean, bringing us here. It's consistent with having Morgana hit on Anne again. Still, it feels so strange to be here in Sapporo like this. I do travel a lot for the photo shoots, and it's been both an eye-opener and a blast. The time I spend with all you guys is what's really special to me. This trip's made that extra clear to me. Hello, Ailey. Welcome to the stream. Lady Anne. Having all of you in my corner makes it easy for me to keep pushing myself. So, thanks. It's time I return to favor and start helping others instead of always depending on them. You help us all the time.
Yay!
Really? Then I ought to keep it up. I have to say, hearing that from you is a big relief, Icy.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about going and seeing Alice when we get back to Tokyo. I mean, I did promise to be her friend and all. I should be there for her while she works on her comeback.
Huh?
Oh, but the real-world Alice won't remember any of that. I'm sure you got it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I bet I'll be able to reach her somehow. Don't you worry, Lady Anne. I'm sure the two of you will hit it off just fine.
Thanks.
I'll give it my best. We enjoyed the Sapporo evening view together.
So I went to talk to Hyoudo, but nothing new came out of it.
Okay, so no new
All
clues.
she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
Okay, so... Did we learn anything from her phone? I imagine not.
Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Oh,
Now that's what I want to see.
well. I'm assuming we'll maybe find a just confirmation that the same person's been spying.
I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Of course they did.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyoudo, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I suppose in this case, like, the monarchs of the jail are nearly as much like prisoners of their own feelings as they're making other people.
As well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
I suppose another aspect that might mean that the jail isn't entirely the monarch's choosing is the fact that once the monarch disappears, the jail is still there.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves.
Yeah.
Someone else must be doing the creating.
Someone's creating the jails and trapping the monarchs inside?
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage.
That's an that's a curious thought. Because we've never actually seen... Yeah, we've never actually seen any of the monarchs outside of the throne room. Are the monarchs as trapped into jail, like, by the trauma cell, as we are unable to get into it?
I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Because those aren't memories the monarch themselves is going to want to confront.
Given that these are cognitive worlds,
Maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
You have to keep the monarch confined.
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in? You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Remember what made them so warped in the first place? And stick to their guns as a monarch.
Okay, so it's like constant reinforcement of the moment that kind of corrupted them. Like every time Natsume's shadow kind of thought, maybe I am doing the wrong thing, maybe I should get out of this situation, he'd try and leave and be instantly reminded of how everything was, how all his success was fake.
And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. Monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyoudo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance.
No, Amsterdam. Wait, is it Germany? I wrote Amsterdam. Is it in Germany? I thought it was in... Yeah, Netherlands. Yeah, I was trying to remember what particular country it is, but I was fairly certain it wasn't Germany.
Huh. I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same.
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of them.
Yeah, Medice. There's probably some connection there. Whether it's the company as a whole or just someone within the company, though, is...
Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
Yeah, I don't know if that would fly.
You have a call from Ichinose.
Oh.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some
I still don't know if I trust you.
So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting.
Okay.
It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
What do you mean was transported? I thought Emma was a program, not a... Unless there's some core?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public, and when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Yeah, keep it up.
You just leave it to me.
Super communities we have now,
Rather
you're not
fond of investigating, actually.
I'm with fun say I think I'm going to save a serve. It's just, yeah, like people have been saying, like, we've been able to get Emma off our phones. That's like how we've been able to, how Futaba's been able to do all the investigation, like check that people have been spying on the system and that it hasn't been modified. I get there'd be servers for hosting it.
Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say? Okinawa? Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Oh boy.
Shinsuko cookies?
I can't bring the conversation back to the secret research lab. Soba.
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
How do you not know what soba is, Fuji?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious feathermobile? We've taken it all this
She's
way.
named it after Featherman.
That's what you're naming this thing?
I agree with Futaba.
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a sec.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well...
Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
Okinawa is like very south of Japan, isn't it?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto
Like
first.
car ferries between you? Oh, I'm almost certain there are.
Did you say Kyoto?
Like, I can't think of any reason why there wouldn't be. I think I think actually, I can't be 100% sure, but I think there might be a tunnel between, at least between Hokkaido and Honshu. So why Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Have you lost your own car?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is
Oh,
exactly...
poor Haru.
In any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Lovely.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
Yeah, this is...
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as
Oh.
I can visit Kyoto at last.
Yusuke's happy.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Drive safe.
All right, then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
It's been a wild ride, but now we're even closer to the truth. Let's out as soon as we're ready. Make sure you leave nothing undone. Oh yeah, we have to get a souvenir. Hello. Certainly didn't expect that press conference to go the way it did. Has that been too harsh on the mayor? Maybe I should just run for election.
Hey, welcome. I'm back again.
Hey, you two.
Yo!
Check this out, Icy. The detail on this thing is unreal. It's a wooden bear statue. Size, that face. See what it looks like? It actually looks like it's actually moving. Inari'd probably had a lot to say about that. I saw it and just had to have it. Apparently they carved these from the trees around here. Makes sense, seeing how it's solid wood. I'm more into collecting PVC figures and such, so I've never had too much interest in this kind of thing. Still, I know cool when I see it. Do me a favor and put this in the hideout, okay? Oh, is that our souvenir for this? Sapporo? Sapporo's given me some wonderful memories. Which reminds me, I brought this at the general store and I was hoping you'd hold on to it for me. If I ever fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. It will remind me of all that happened here. The people can always get back up, no matter what. Salvia charm?
Yo!
Is that something I should give her? Null Forget. A beautiful charm made from sage leaves. I think I'll keep Haru with the gun band. Keep her good at shooting things. I think Yusuke will like it. I kind of wonder if it's the kind of bear statue I'm thinking it might be.
Oh.
I suppose we should say our goodbyes to Sapporo. It's too bad we couldn't stay a little bit longer. Sad. Nothing came out. I was really hoping we'd see one. It came out. What do you mean? Futaba told me ghosts have been known to appear in Suzushino. Can we maybe save this conversation for later? But yeah, Makoto's not good with ghosts, is she? Sorry, Icy. Makoto and I tried this place earlier. The food tasted just as amazing as it looked. We really had a great time. It had the calories to match, too. We should probably get our butts in gear and work it all off. That parfait probably had around 500 calories or so. Nothing an hour of running won't fix.
What?
An hour? That's worse than I thought it was going to be. Are they still out of stock? Yeah, they're still out of stock. Still nothing special at Big Bang Burger. Nope. Nothing special from the vending machines. I can pick up some more cod liver oil candy and some of those supplement drinks are quite nice. Chunky potage. Lovely. Hey, you two.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Icy. Sorry for calling you out of the blue like that. Listen, I was wondering if you'd heard of this. Whenever someone says Sapporo, they automatically think of Sapporo ramen. Which I'm like, yeah, dude, what else? Apparently there's this legendary ramen somewhere around here that's the king of all ramen. So when I heard that, I was all like, oh shit, we gotta eat it. You're feeling me on this, right? Come on, Icy. I need that ramen and I need it now. Oh, we're not gonna find the ultimate ramen? We do have to go. Oh, no, that was we have to go and get the ramen. I knew you'd get it, dude. Let's chow down on some top-tier ramen and get our power levels back up.
I feel something.
The ramen's so delicious they call it king. I would also like to see it, Icy.
Right?
See? You heard the lady. Now you don't got a choice. It's at a place called Migoku. I think it's pretty close by. We'll probably have to get in line.
Wait, please hold on.
Migoku, hold on. I ran a search, but it looks like their legendary ramen is already sold out. But no, that can't be. How? It's so popular that all of the meal tickets for it typically sell out moments after the shop opens. Today's portion is already gone too.
Hell?
When it opens? Guess we're shit out of luck then. No, we may still have a chance. There seems to be an alternate way to get meal tickets.
For real?
Another way? For real? The shop manager has expressed that he wants tourists to be able to enjoy the ramen as well. So he intentionally sets aside some tickets to be sold at a different location. Oh, props to the manager. So where are they selling these other tickets?
Let's see.
Apparently, it's a shop in Suzushino with a red sign. Sorry, I don't have any more details. A red sign? I feel like those are everywhere.
No way, man.
Well, hey, that's more than enough to go off of. Let's get to it and find those tickets. You're on board with this too, yeah? Or ramen.
I'll pay you back for that.
Thanks, man. Mind if I just send this over to you as a request? I'm counting on you, dude. You get this stuff, and I'll make sure to work my ass off like you've never seen. That ramen sounds particularly interesting. I'd like to see it too. After you accept the request, let's begin the hunt for the store with the red sign. I think I remember you mentioning that before. You like comfy beds.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Oh, you can turn that request in.
You're accepting this request?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find this meal ticket. I can't say hello to Yusuke. Nope. Yusuke doesn't want to talk to me, apparently. Oh. Welcome. He seems troubled. I wonder what could be his deal. Whatever it may be, let's ask him about the King Ramen meal tickets. So you're here for ramen too, of course. Yes, I'm the one who keeps a few tickets on hand for tourists who don't know how it works around here. I can't sell you any. No, I have to ask you to leave. Sold out? Well, I do have them, but I can't allow them to be used. If I were to sell you these tickets, I'd be injuring the chef indirectly. Yes, the success of his restaurant is a great thing, in one way. But in another... No, just making sure you get extra blinds. I will keep that in mind, Minnie. Physical toll it's taken on his body is just not worth the reward. The place he works, his elbow's liable to give out any... At the pace he works, his elbow's liable to give out any time now. Of course, you might say, why not take breaks, get more staff? He's such a perfectionist he has to do everything himself or it won't happen. He refuses to listen to medical advice or reasons, so I, lighten his burden for him. Best I can do is hang on to these for as long as possible. Your tickets in circulation, the longer he can stay healthy.
If that's so...
Would you sell the tickets if the chef's elbow were okay? What was that? Was someone talking on a phone? Well, yeah, I'd be happy to. It's not like there's any sort of magic potion that could fix an elbow without any recovery time necessary. Probably the only thing that would work is a compression sleeve. That way he could work right off the bat without risk of blowing it out. It'd have to be custom made for him. Flexible but durable material. Water resistant but not airtight so he can wear it in a hot kitchen. I'm pretty sure he'd already have a sleeve like that if it existed. There's no reason to consider it. Oh, can Sophia find it on her dark web shop? Okay, I've got it. We'll have to have material soon enough. With your help, if you're willing. Whatever it takes for the ramen. I'll send you a request with the relevant details, Icy. We must prevail in our quest for King Ramen. I'm gonna give you...
This is the request. You're doing this one?
I saw the jades. You should know by now that just because you say something is a joke doesn't mean that my mind doesn't mean that I know any better how to respond. Oh, so I should have read that request.
You're already working on it.
Defeat Mothman with Sophie. Okay.
Let's get to work.
Oh, there it is. It is the bear with the salmon in its mouth. I kind of immediately associate that bear though with Kamen Rider Double. Press X to tap. Explore jail. This is Sapporo, right?
Okay, leave the support to me.
Ooh, you were quiet for a second too long. You know I don't know how to respond to stuff like that. Let me look at this request.
You're already working on this one.
Arboretum and Sapporo Tower.
So, my stomach just growled. Did the shadows get here?
Alrighty.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Frozen spoon.
I think I see something over there.
Okay, what we need is Mothman.
Hooray!
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Can I ambush? Nope, apparently not. There we go. I forgot I had, completed the Apothecary's connection. Easy done.
Wait, it's over? That's
Boop. Defeat the Hound. Oh, this is a mini boss. Okay, can't use light on him. Excuse me? Oh, Mega Blaster. Hold R1 to fire a gravity bullet. Let me try this. I'm confused. Well, we win anyway. Okay, where's the nearest quick travel?
Yo, I might have found something.
Pew! Ow. What is the...
An easy win, don't you think?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Trying to get the timing down for... It does actually change the combo? So it's... Okay. Going into joke with me.
What we got?
Checkpoint. We're done, so we can just leave, right?
Let's head back.
Okay, so I can just turn in this
Here's what
request
I
now?
found. You're already already working on this one. Thank you very much.
Excellent. This amount should suffice. Thank you for your assistance, Icy. If we give these to the pharmacy manager, he should be able to stitch together an effective compression sleeve with the outer layers.
Okay, let's go.
I can almost smell the ramen already. I would say if this device had any olfactory input. Let's return to the Suzushino pharmacy.
Mission accomplished.
Alrighty.
No.
Back to Suzushino. Alrighty, manager. You're back. I told you the ticket's on for sale. Icy, lay it on him. What the? Oh, these are surprisingly strong for how flexible they are. And they don't feel like they'd be too tough to cut and stitch. I think this could actually make for a solid compression sleeve. I'm gonna get started on it right now. You know who you are? You're the savior of the best ramen in all of Sapporo. What's your
I
name?
am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Nope. Is that the girl on the phone again? Whatever. Thank you. Meal tickets are gonna back on sale to the public once the sleeve's done. Right for you? I'll sell you some right now.
Well done.
Hooray, we did it. Make sure you buy two. We shouldn't disappoint Ryuji. Oh.
What will it be? That's what you like.
Can I only buy one? I won't be cruel, but can you buy one and just not?
Yo.
Rams is gonna be driving all night, yeah? We should probably get him something to help him stay awake.
Indeed.
How about this one? 8 heads of sleep-slaying terror. Unstoppable Orochi 50 milliliters. This shit sounds kind of dangerous. Oh, you have to turn it in as a request, don't I? Ooh, more bond points. Let's upgrade some defense. I suppose increasing the mask drop chance isn't a bad idea. Oh yeah, I opened this for a reason. Request.
You're already working on this one.
Here we go. Dude, holy shit, you did it! I can't believe it. You're amazing, Icy. Oh, hello, Blair. Welcome back to the stream. I'd sing a little ditty for a bowl of my own, and if you found it helpful, I'd yodel through the phone. What? Oh, Celestial. Hello again. So, I know what it's like to lose access to account. There's a reason why on Twitch I'm Neo-Assyrian and not Assyrian. I want to see the King Ramen too, so I helped. Okay. Not sure what you mean by that, but I'm not sure I want to ask. Anyways, thanks, Sophia and Icy. No problem.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get to that restaurant. Legendary Ramen, here we come. Woo.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, plenty of bond points. Oh, you said oh. As long as you don't repeat them. Okay, so oh wait, was there anyone I missed talking to? I don't think so. I can't really talk to Yusuke. I suppose just check if there's.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope.
I'll buy the ingredients up. Oh wait, I missed the grocery store for other ingredients. Local supermarket.
Yes, that all? Want your
Stock
receipt?
of tuna. I've got plenty of lamb meat.
Don't want your receipt. Here you go. That all? Here you go.
I feel as long as I have like 10 of any given cooking ingredient is probably enough. Wait, I know I can go over to this other store. Can I? Is there still like nothing? Is the only purpose of being able to go to this intersection like for that one bit of investigation? Apparently, fans of the supernatural are very into this place. I don't really get why, though. Everyone looks a little... That's just how NPCs do in Persona 5. They're all faceless drones. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Can we get any...
Welcome.
30 HP to all allies. That's not bad. I'll pick that up. Ramen alley.
Take again. Is that all? Here you go. Please come back soon.
That's actually, I probably didn't need that, but oh well. And then it's just this like the seafood place, isn't it? Seafood bowl.
Hey there. Major Chill, thank you.
Salmon.
Here you go. Major Chill, thank you. Please
Okay,
come again.
I feel I'm getting pretty well stocked on recovery items. Back to Odori Park. I think that's us ready to get moving.
Let's get to work.
Time to move on.
Here's what I found.
Because, yeah, we got no requests to do. Let's move on. Let's go. Okay, we're off to Okinawa. Ready? Hurry up and take a seat. Okay, now that Zenkichi's joining us in the van, it can't be long before he joins the crew. Right? Oh, I'm in front now.
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
It has been a while, I suppose.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
I like the smile on his face. He seems comfortable, happy driving. Can you start? Can I get lessons on driving?
Sure. Once you've got a license.
Oh, but I need to learn so I can get a license, right?
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
Makoto's not going for it because it's an easy job. You'll do great, Makoto.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner.
Oh. I'm wishing the earth could slowly... What did you do, Mooney? Or is it just been a rough day again?
Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
That's something I was wondering with it when he had his phone call. I'm kind of wondering, was there maybe just thinking you shouldn't have said that joke? It's okay, Mooney. But yeah, I was when Zenkichi got that phone call, I was wondering, it didn't sound like a work call, and I'm wondering, like, does he have a wife? I didn't see a ring on his finger. Trouble at home? I don't want to go straight into asking if he's divorced.
Oh, can it? Just mind your own business.
Okay, that sounds like a yes.
Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father
is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me.
You okay, buddy?
So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he?
Oh.
How'd you feel about that?
Does he have a daughter or a son at home that he feels guilty about leaving alone?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt.
It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic.
Is this the train of thought that starts to lead Zenkichi down the path to joining the Phantom Thieves?
Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
You put me through hell. Scared. I feel we shouldn't be adding to the negativity here.
Sure, like Nijima's pops. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant,
Ooh.
when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger?
I think he's trying to emphasize with his own child, maybe.
I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Vroom, vroom. On the road.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Have you been driving non-stop for these 21 hours, Zenkichi?
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Oh, that line is so real. Sleep is such a waste of time.
Shit, not now.
Should I send it a voicemail?
Wait, no. Can you just answer for me? Sorry. Make it quick though. Just say I'm driving and then I'll call back later.
Oh, alrighty. The caller ID says it's someone named Akane. Oh, is this?
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Oh. Not divorce. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Your father is driving and can't currently answer the phone.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Oh.
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
If this is his daughter, my brain kind of thought she was older.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Oh. She hung up.
I don't know the details, but is everything
Where's that?
okay?
Let's visit her. I kind of feel I had to kind of like introduce myself. Oh, yeah. She kind of got the wrong impression there.
Sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, was that anyway?
My daughter?
Yeah, I thought so.
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it.
Zenkichi's
Time
cool.
to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Oh no. Vroom vroom. Kyoto.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is there overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
He's, supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Oh, Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Should we intrude in this situation? Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that clearing up the situation might not be a bad idea, but I also feel this is kind of quite a personal thing to just stick our heads into.
We can't do that. We're the ones who talked him into that whole mess.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Alrighty. I'm just nervous we're maybe going to just make the situation worse.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it?
Oh.
Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Oh.
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship. She's really eviscerating him. This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Hang on a second. Please?
Yeah, please don't. I mean, we're not responsible for everything she seems mad at him for. We can't explain everything. Yeah, maybe cut him a little bit of slack.
You guys, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but...
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
It's not that. I don't know if I can really say that. All I can. At least not to someone who clearly knows him much better than we do.
So when I talk to you...
Just agree with Mariko. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today.
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well,
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. And of course, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Do we know he's taking care of her, though? Because if he's been journeying all over the country with us, then I imagine someone else is looking after her. Like her grandparents or someone.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
Oh, but yeah, Sojiro I don't think could handle being rejected by Futaba like that.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
I suppose that kind of part, at least in part, is our responsibility for holding him back. Yeah, parents can make mistakes. I can't say he did nothing wrong, because again, his daughter would know better than we do.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Don't hold a debt over something like this, Morgana.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Zenkichi, you might want to avoid talking to Morgana in front of someone who's...
Hey, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
We offered our prayers to the deceased.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't ask too much. I feel this is kind of information to maybe wait for him to offer. I know neither of these are correct, because, yeah, we already heard Akane say that he hadn't been able to catch her killer.
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey, Akane!
Oh.
She's not stopping. Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
I wonder if, like, there's some way that... In a way, Zenkichi might be responsible? Like, someone he was pursuing for a case targeted his wife to try and shake him up or something? Like, to get him...
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, is all.
Don't worry. The Phantom Thief gang has experience with people like that.
From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Oh.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her.
I wonder if this will kind of like part of this will connect him with Futaba. Yeah, a shot in kind of after the death of her mother. I was thinking like kind of sounds like this might be an arc for Futaba.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a 3rd year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Yeah, I would like to be able to help before we leave, but I also... No, this does feel like the kind of situation where how much can we... Can't trust kids. How much can we help?
Yeah, after what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook. Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of...
Should we maybe confirm with Zenkichi that this is okay first?
Alright, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
Poor Zenkichi.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Oh, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
Okay. You talk to yourself all the worst part. The joys of having an inner monologue. I'm surprised that Joker's not helping out cooking, given his cooking ability.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
He's a good kid, I think.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
He cooks every day practically for everyone to eat.
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Can we stop calling him Gramps? His daughter's younger than us.
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
Oh.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
Oh. Care to elaborate?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but...
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Oh, there we go. Of course they need my cooking skill.
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
Ooh, it's still a blunt curry.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Make me hungry for Japanese curry.
This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Soji.
I actually think... Marie, don't let him know. Oh, but this is the kind of does make me feel like I actually have a Japanese curry set, so I wonder. I'm tempted to see if I can just put on some rice later and have some post-stream rice and curry.
curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
Oh, poor Sophia.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
Talk to yourself while on VC. Yeah, definitely with me, buddy. I think even just last night, there were a couple of times I had to confirm that you weren't asking me a question, you were just asking yourself.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Meowgana?
Excuse me? Meowgana?
That's your new Phantom Thief name, Morgana.
Who are you talking to? Just myself.
Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good! I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh man.
The camo eggplant gives this curry an amazing flavor. I'm getting inspired. Ooh, Kyoto curry. Ooh, a new recipe.
Come up with a new dish. I can't wait to try it out.
It's what we're eating right now.
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Oh, more?
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
If you put into practice.
Right. I'll do my best. Mastering this isn't easy. You'll have to learn how to carry your weight in the kitchen.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great.
I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Akane and a few of the ladies went off to share a bath together.
Really saved my hash.
Oh, yeah. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that it's the antisocial one who doesn't join them. We're having a good... Everyone's having fun.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way, and always will be.
I mean, at this stage, Morgana, we're gonna have to crush ourselves if that's
we
our...
never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving. Finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Alrighty. We waited for the ladies to finish the bath and headed to Akane's room.
Good God!
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Oh! Just a little bit of a fangirl, I see.
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
That is right, though. Like, there was a whole thing in Persona 5 about, like, merch being massive for a while.
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too. There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well,
Makoto's giving us all a loaded expression. Like, don't screw this up. Yusuke, can you take Ryuji and leave? Ryuji is... I don't know how much we can trust Ryuji in this situation. The number of times he gets us into trouble in the base game.
Right.
And in this game.
Love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves.
We are the Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thieves for life.
Really? Awesome! I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
I'm also kind of nervous though that you know, if she is a big fan, she might like start to recognize us.
Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Let's move on.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that. It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves. Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
The show?
What show?
Okay, this is a random guess, and I'm kind of not gonna hold on progressing the conversation until I explain this, but is there a show? If there's a show to do with the Phantom Thieves, are the jails set? Is whoever's behind this putting together like a net show about the Phantom Thieves and is creating a
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show. Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks.
wait, it is a one she's hosting, or
Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
oh, or
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
Whoa, pretty close.
Dude, he is him.
I can't even impersonate myself properly.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our heart.
Okay, but yeah, that kind of completely ruins my idea. If she,
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
that's a lot of people.
Easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
It's pretty impressive,
So there
yeah.
are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
Yeah, what is Mishima doing about all this?
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come
I don't know if that would put her in a good mood, given how we've seen of their relationship.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like. That was great! You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it, too.
Oops, did not mean to punch my mic.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Yeah. It's not hard to see where her money's going.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Have fun, Makoto. Yeah, we can help out.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe
and
not.
You could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Oh. Did they only move here after? Well, I don't imagine so. If her mother is, if the grave is here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night.
Oh.
Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. Just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
Is it nothing?
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
Oh.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan...
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way.
I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well. But that's just... I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Oh, why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Yes, no. You'll understand someday, Sophia.
Really? Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
Oh, see. Wasn't asleep after all. Yes, I will save my progress.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Theme parks are still fun.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
I wish your heart can be warm and fuzzy before bed most. Yeah. Being able to sleep normally would be nice. Be honest.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
Futaba.
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
Should we maybe not be saying these things like out loud and like like right to their face?
I'm sure they'll make it.
These feel like comments that maybe are
Right, Akane-chan?
redemption comments.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm glad I can be of help, Minnie.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Oh, right, we're on a time limit.
To get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So...
Hanging up in the RV. mini umbrella.
Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too. Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip.
Are we ever going to kind of... I wonder, like, are we going... Is Akane going to learn that we are the Phantom Thieves at any point? Can't forget your dad.
I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
I imagine that's probably because he doesn't normally get any kind of goodbye. Oh. Boat. Okinawa. Ferry bound for Okinawa. Main deck.
Wow, how pretty!
It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
I don't think my phone would survive that, Sophia. I do like underwater environments.
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
What?
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
What are we...
Okay.
Huh? What?
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that
Oh.
is the classic movie poster pose!
Oh boy, the Titanic.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you make me do this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Zenkichi calling it like it is. A few hours later, Fukushima, Okinawa.
We finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? Oh, there are more people than I expected. Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively.
I suppose it's probably helpful for having a secret lab as well that you do have basic amenities nearby.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
The case has to come first. This is important.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose exam.
Still don't know if I trust Ichinose.
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
Ichinose did say there wasn't really anything public about it.
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any local...
See, the thing that makes it just even more suspicious that Ichinose was able to find it when Sophia can't.
Maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Especially given, like, Sophia is, like, how quickly she's able to find other stuff on the internet.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Alrighty. Seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab. Oh.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Okay.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your
Oh, I see development room.
you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
I think it's a little late for that. Yeah, I think, like, as a dad, seeing how happy the Phantom Thieves made his daughter, that's definitely brought in a conflict of interest. We should get going ourselves and see if we can track down his research lab. Begin investigation. Hey, Lavenza. Can't chat to you, apparently. Do have requests. Oh, and more bond points to spend. Yeah, let's upgrade the Phantom Dash damage. I guess the junk part level up.
This is the request.
Prison mail part 4. Show Mitra with regenerate 1.
Okay, you're accepting this request.
Trapped in a frozen hell. That's just to deliver a frozen desire.
Okay, you're accepting this request.
More junk. Oh, I can fill that one, complete that one immediately.
Mission accomplished.
And painful past Mariko
You're
Hyoudo.
accepting this request.
So that's just defeat
Let's do our best.
Hyoudo again. Hey, on. Oh, hey, sorry. I can't help but stare at that ocean. Getting to take it easy in a place like this would be so nice. I heard there's even a great public beach nearby. I hope we have time to check it out. Anything at the end of the pier? Nothing. Oh, I can examine. I'm so lucky to experience yet another brand new sight. I think this is what happiness feels like. Sophia learning some more. Okay. Stop! For a town of 1,000, that big facility there looks somewhat like a prime suspect. At least maybe like as a cover for the facility.
Beautiful.
The endless skies and ocean. The pleasant crashing of the waves. The scent of fresh fruit wafting along the wind. This is no mere tourist attraction. This is truly a natural paradise. And look at the Shisa! The grandeur of its profile. The dynamism of its lines. Oh dear. He's totally in the zone now.
What?
OMG! Shisa alert! Never seen one in real life. Oh, how detailed they are from close up. They all have different expressions. These are divine guardians, set to save off disasters. Apparently, the one on the right is male, while the left one is female. Ah, so they're a couple. Good looking out, Mr. and Mrs. Shisa. Hello, soul-searching woman. You're looking for a research lab? Sorry, but I'm just a tourist. Why not ask Emma? You have a phone, right? Emma doesn't know anything. Or actually, Emma quite possibly does know something. And sorry, we've got fresh vegetables here.
We've got what you need.
Ooh, oh yeah. I don't know what that is, but it's an ingredient. Cooking awamori, some egg, some pork, tofu, goat meat. Okay, plenty of new ingredients. Hey, Haru. I came across a group of outgoing locals, so I asked them a few questions. Once I told them I was from Tokyo, they gave me all this produce. Those are called bitter melons, or goya in Okinawan. Right. The locals told me they were picked just this morning. Look how bright they are. I bet they're delicious. I imagine they're bitter from the name. Perhaps we could try cooking something with these. I'd love to watch you work your magic. Oh, I got some more goya. She's a reminder of the Keymaster and Gatekeeper from Ghostbusters? Possibly. I haven't watched Ghostbusters in a while. I can't remember the Gatekeeper. He looks so pompous until you get up close. And they actually look pretty friendly. It's quite possible though that they took inspiration from it, from the Shisa in, when they were doing the designs in Ghostbusters. Shinsuko, Umibudo, Hirabu. What should I get as a souvenir? Oh, I'm sorry. I should get back on track. I tried questioning the shopkeepers, but they were all very evasive. The island isn't too large though. We should be able to divide up and perform a thorough search. They were the dog-like monsters, heavily implied to have done more together. I vaguely remember them. Ooh, bendos. Ooh, it smells delicious, I think. Well, let's get the goat soup recipe. A distinct smell is wafting out from here. Maybe I should try eating whatever it is. Say, would you mind if I joined you? I've been curious about this goat soup. I've read that it's very nutritious and energizing, despite its unusual flavor. So I've been meaning to try it for a while now. But wow, this really does smell interesting. Looks like I may have to brace myself. Alright, Haru-Okumaru, you can do this. Haru and I attempted the goat soup. We decided not to talk about the taste. I feel a flash of inspiration. A filling onigiri. Restores... Please come again. I don't know if the other items are worth it. Sada Andagi. While you're here in Okinawa, you've got to try these Sada Andagi. Ooh, restores 50 HP. Crispy on the outside, spongy on the inside. I don't know what it is. Blue chestnut tart. You almost feel bad eating a work of art like this. Restores 40. That reminds me of my mom once, for my birthday, made me a birthday cake that was... It was while I was really into Warhammer, and she made it kind of like... The cake was shaped like one of the tanks from the Space Marine faction. And, yeah, the thing is, it looked so good that I kind of refused to allow anyone to actually eat it. So it ended up just having to be thrown away a while later. Because I was just kind of like, no, this looks too good. You're not allowed to just eat it. So, Okinawa. Omiyage. Okay, so it's... Souvenir. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it says souvenir shop right there.
Please, take a look.
A coral necklace plus 30 HP. That's maybe good for Futaba. Greatly...
Is that everything?
Let's get the hot spots.
Come back whenever.
So, no, my mom's really good at making, like... what would you call them? Like a dioramic cakes? Like cakes that are almost like scenes, like they're not just... I know she made one for, was it... I think my youngest brother's birthday not too long ago, like just a couple of years ago. That was like a little scene of him and my grandfather fishing together. Hello. Research lab? Oh, that place up over yonder. Yeah, I have no idea. I actually quit my job and just moved here not too long ago, so I still have much to learn about the island. Oh, you want to hear a little tune? You wish you had any baking done? I'm sure you can bake, Minnie. Oh. Hey, that's another small thing we can all do together. Is do a little baking someday while we have access to a kitchen. Oh, you came from Sapporo. That's crazy. I'm surprised you made it all this way. There's honestly nothing here, but I hope you enjoy your stay. A research lab? How about you visit the beach instead? Yeah, why don't you go do that? That sounds almost suspicious. It saves fuel if we rent a bike, though. Any unique drinks? Oh my orange. If you're gonna bake at any point, you need a head start because soon. Well, you found anything, Ryuji? Man, I can't even find one Okinawa-style soba shop. We can find soba later, Ryuji.
No way, man.
Yeah, I was totally gonna question some soba shop staff. A nice bowl of soba sounds pretty good to you now, doesn't it? How about we grab some once we wrap up this investigation stuff? Pie takes at least an hour. Oh, hello. Hey, I might have some intel for you. Come meet me behind a souvenir shop. Looks like Zenkichi found something. Should we check it out? Oh, I'm guessing, is this where this leads? Yes, it is. Cool. Yeah, no, it's definitely something like we need to leave time for. But I just thought it'd be something kind of... I know, because I know, and I don't want to take away from the fact I know you and Nab are probably quite more interested in the, like, seeing the cool stuff about Northern Ireland and England and all, like the castles and things. But I'm kind of also just interested in getting to meet you two and doing some just normal things together.
Hey.
Oh, hey. I overheard from some delivery man that there's a really big building. You overheard that there's a... You don't need to overhear that, Zenkichi. You can look with your eyes. If you can get the ingredients the day before, you can start it early enough so it cools down well. Yeah, well, that's things well. Like in Northern Ireland, like there's plenty of time to leave things and then come back later in the day. You don't mind doing normal mundane things together, is it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just kind of like looking forward to getting to actually meet you both in reality for once. Look at that path. This is most likely it, so...
What's the plan?
What would you like to do, Icy? If we're going to investigate, I can summon everyone here for you. Yeah, please do. I think we've...
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine some of us need to recharge the social battery. Yeah. Plan to bring some Red Dragon in cards so you can all play a round or two. It's card working. Oh, don't forget, Nam. You'll get to have a game of Deep Rock Galactic board game. you'll get to see what all that's about.
I believe so. Yes.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
Part of me, like, knowing Persona, like, part of me feels like that might not end up being just a joke.
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Because this is this. No, it's not. Is it not the same world? I can't remember if it was established that Persona 5 takes place in a slightly different timeline. No, that wouldn't make too much sense because you see posters for Rise and what's her name from Persona 4 Dancing as well. Because yeah, if there's entities like the Red Dragon, yeah, I think I had heard of Red Dragon Inn. I think it's actually one we'd possibly look to adding to our own family board game collection. Should definitely bring Cards Against Humanity. Ooh. I think we actually have a copy of Cards Against Humanity, or maybe What You Mean. We don't have What You Mean. I do think we have Cards Against Humanity. We have an awful lot of like tabletop games. both board games and card games, and then I have plenty of tabletop RPGs. Whatever it is, it's probably not going to be great for us.
Ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
Oh.
There's no jail on this island. I think.
You think?
You think? I thought you smelled them.
Is there some kind of jamming field up?
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here.
Oh, but if you're sensing 0 sense, is it like you're being whatever sense you're using is completely blocked?
However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Alrighty.
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Cut it out. It's not funny, Futaba.
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
Alrighty.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Oh, that's only tomorrow. I guess we're done here for today. I can't really promote sneaking in the presence of a police guard. Playing a card game while snacking and eating some quick meal sounds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, especially for the first few days when you and Nam are probably going to be recovering a bit from jet lag. That maybe it wouldn't be bad to be playing card games and, you know, just sitting and having a casual environment where if you need it, you can just go for a sit down or lie down somewhere.
But leaving empty-handed's no good. You know, we could always just sneak in.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal.
Yeah.
Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation. And at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private eye.
He's a professional.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
Oh, he's not a private investigator.
We're waiting until tomorrow. That gives us quite some time.
I mean...
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Oh, are we getting our beach episode? I mean, I don't know what else really we can do. So yeah, I'm up for having a chill day.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that.
Yes, we have to play the part of
We're
tourists.
better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So...
We get to party?
On the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on.
Of course, that's what Morgana's priorities is.
A barbecue?
I'm up for barbecue.
And to top that, lobster.
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
Ah well. We returned to the port and completed our shopping. Doo-doo. Oh.
What do you guys think about here? The spot just screams, beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Oh, is Zenkichi joining us?
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave?
Are you joining us, Zenkichi? Listen, your time. Hey, he doesn't have a choice. You're joining us. You're a member of the team.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camera. You go have fun.
Why aren't you allowed to have fun?
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Zenkichi-san. Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean.
Smartphones
are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
If you say so, I'll be your tour guide.
Oh yeah. We're all
I have experience in underwater environments. I've played my fair share of Subnautica. Oh, anime cutscene.
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You gotta see these fish!
Oh. It's Yusuke found his lobster.
Whoa.
It's kind of cute that it's the app icon for the camera. Oh, have we buried him?
You're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of
Damn kids! You're all under arrest!
Oh, the sun's setting. So, what should we do next? Hey, your phone's buzzing. Hey, got a sec? Be ready to move once things settle down, okay? I'm sure it'll all be fine. I've just got this weird feeling in my gut. Done getting ready? For what? Oh, I guess there's no need to be on edge the whole time we're here. I think I'll go for a walk now that it's finally less crowded around here. You should relax for a bit yourself. I'm gonna go hang out with everyone else. Okay. But I assume meeting with Zenkichi progresses things? Hope you're resting well. If you have some time, could you come talk to me? I have a favor to ask. It'll be easier to explain in person. Alrighty. How are you doing, Vitala? What do you think of ocean life, Sophia? There were so many fish, and shells and coral of all different colors, and patterns of light waving and shimmering through the water. Ooh, how neat. Glad to hear you liked it. You know, everyone took me on a special trip to the beach last year. I'll remember that day for the rest of my life. It's when I first joined the Phantom Thieves. That does sound like it would make for a very memorable day. I've got it. I'll commit today to my own memory. That way, I can cherish it forever. Ooh, more vending machines. Are you going to buy a drink? Nope. Oh wait, sorry, I just noticed. The creature is like monster, but a drink that bestows sleepiness away. Oh, that blows sleepiness away. I thought it said bestows sleepiness. Okay, it is a normal energy drink. Hello, Seahawk. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, Morgana. What are you looking at? I was about to say part of this reminds me of Persona 3 and the island where the research facility is, that the anti-shadow weapons, like Aegis, were made. But I'm wondering, like, was that set? Did they say that was in Okinawa? Hey, I see. I saw something buried in the sand. Oh, what have we found? Why does it look so good? Oh, were you playing the Switch version of this, Seahawk? I am on the PC version, which might be the reason for this better quality. Hello, hello. What What's that sign doing here? What is that sign? That looks like that's like a story progression arrow, so I'm going to avoid that. So I'm going to save just in case I accidentally progress something that I don't want to progress. Hey, you free?
Hey.
Oh, I see. Could I consult you on something? So, you might think this is a bit childish, but since we're at the beach and all, I think I'd like to try Sikawari. You know, the game where you split a watermelon while blindfolded and dizzy. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Oh, right.
Really?
Well,
It's not like my family ever took a day at the beach together, so I didn't actually get to do it growing up. Splitting a watermelon? That sounds fun. I would like to watch. Yes, Sophia? I'm happy to hear that. And I'm happy to help with preparations, if you'd like. You will need 1 watermelon and... yeah, we need something to hit it with. I assume we can just improvise a blindfold easily enough. What was Atlas thinking for going to swimsuit? Sumi Christmas mod? I'm not aware of any mods. I've never looked into them for Persona games. Now that we're starting the actual plan, I'm beginning to get a bit nervous. Perhaps you should warm up as much as you feel necessary into jail first before taking your skills to the fruit. Once you've split enough shadows, a watermelon won't affect your nerves at all. I don't usually split them, but a warm-up does sound like a good idea. Maybe I should file a request before I go pick up a watermelon. Sorry if this is silly, Icy, but I hope you'll oblige me. Okay, so that's another request for us.
This is the request. You're accepting this request?
Deliver a whole watermelon, defeat Jack Frost of Queen.
Okay, let's do our best.
Alrighty. I can't talk with the others. You scan his hat. Hey, on. That was great. I think I laughed enough for 2 lifetimes. Oh yeah, I found this really pretty shell earlier. Thought I could string it onto a necklace as a little souvenir for myself. It turned out so nice. I want you to have it instead. Maybe I should make one for everyone else. I'm gonna go look for more shells. Ooh, seashell necklace. I remember I got the seashell charm in Omori recently.
Let's see.
I don't know if this will be as... Null Burn. That's not a bad one. So yeah, Futaba, you should probably have the... yeah, have the coral necklace. Upgrade your HP some more. Hello. Ooh, I feel like an ice cold glass of Chikawasa juice after a day of fun in the sun. I feel like this game is one big piece of fan service. Oh, I mean, I don't feel it. It's not giving me quite the same interest as the baseline Persona games, because I'm missing the S-links and the time management that I enjoyed from that. But like the game like does feel like it has plenty of story to it. I mean, and it's not like every Persona. I think pretty much every Persona game has its beach episode. Ooh, soba recipe. Oh, Ryuji's gonna be here. Wait, the hot spring scene? Ooh, have we... the hot spring scene that we've seen, or have we yet to see it yet? I can't remember. We had there was the bathhouse in Sapporo. Most anime games have said episode, yeah. Ooh. I mean, surprisingly enough, Eternites never tried to have... I mean, to be fair, Eternites really didn't need a beach episode. I was waiting for you, Icy. Obviously, we gotta eat Okinawa soba while we're here. I mean, I've had some already, but I could easily down another bowl with you. When you add in all this, Horejusu? Whatever, the chili stuff. Anyway, I can eat a ton of this. I put way too much. Ooh, there's my recipe. Restores 5 SP, that's kind of not great. The whole watermelon, though, definitely. A whole watermelon, just for you. This is so, I don't really know if it doesn't restore much SP. Hey there. Sir? You guys tourists? There are places on the island where swimming is restricted, so I advise you to be careful. I will be careful, sir. Hey, Dr. Salt Neo. Well, I guess just you guys to talk to. Spider machine itself. My back is killing me. I should have been taking it easier today. I'm gonna go lie down. You kids clearly have enough energy to handle the dinner prep. Here, take this. Go buy yourself a soda or something. Hey, I got some pocket money from Zenkichi. Oh man, my sides hurt. Wasn't Gramps the most hilarious Venus you ever saw? What's that? You want me to show you those detainment techniques again? No, please.
Damn it.
Eesh, I don't believe you damn kids. Anything to say for yourself? Let's try a different statue. Hell no. I'm not some little kid you can just talk into doing whatever. The sun's about to set. We should wrap up the rowdiness and get on dinner pretty soon. Okay, except that there's obviously whatever Morgana's found. This little path on the island by the beach really does remind me of the path in Persona 3 back into the island. Utagi entrance? No entry beyond this point? Oh, if that's not suspicious, but do you think it has anything to do with the research lab? With the sun setting soon, going alone may be overly risky. That's true. Should we call everyone else over then? How did you manage to delete a live message? You might not have deleted it. Sometimes YouTube just eats your comments for some reason.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll contact everyone. It might just be like... Oh, we didn't call Zenkichi.
Beyond this point? I wonder what for.
Maybe it's just an unsafe path?
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line.
Yeah.
There's an Utaki down that way. See?
Utaki?
There, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there.
Oh, you misclicked and retract the message? Oh. Yeah, I think you can do that. You just have to do it within like a... I think you might be limited on like how long. Like if it's left for too long, I don't think you can. But to be fair, I've never really tried to delete live messages. Okay. I wonder if this has something to do with the big scheme behind it, because in Persona games it does tend to be that there's some kind of like divine entity that is the cause behind things. LeBlanc Thieves Den scene? Yusuke is too bored to afford even. LeBlanc Thieves Den scene? I don't know if I did.
Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
I don't know what time period the Ryukyu era is.
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
Is this similar to that gate? Yeah, I do wonder that, because I wonder then if that's like, is that some... whatever deity might have descended here, if that's what the research lab is researching?
No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it, it is kind of strange.
Because we know, like, Persona 3 demonstrate, like, people can objectively research the shadows and such in the real world.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does
Palace editor, you can add LeBlanc and its Yusuke by Sumi. Water. Who's Sumi? I don't remember who Sumi is. Oh, Sumire. I just keep referring to her as Yoshizawa. Palace editor? You can add a blog. I never really looked much at the Thieves' Den stuff, to be fair, in Persona 5 Royal.
The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. They might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
Oh, someone's hungry. Oh, of course it's Yusuke.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite out there.
1429 to 1870. That's a long era.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Barbecue time!
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry. We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry.
Sumire Kasi. I've just never heard her refer, like, abbreviated to Sumi before.
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the fair?
You can never have too much curry, Makoto.
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what?
I think I kind of got into the habit of always referring to her as Yoshizawa to kind of avoid spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the base game. Especially because Persona 5 Strikers doesn't... It's a sequel to the base Persona 5. It's not a sequel to Persona 5 Royal. So, in this timeline, Yoshizawa doesn't exist. What's up?
Thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience. And something no AI could ever do on their own.
I'm sure you could if you had, like, a body with its own mobility.
My heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
Are you sure you don't? I'm still not entirely convinced you're an AI. I think you do have one.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right?
I had fun too, but I think you're the only one who can answer what.
Another emotion. Okay. I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
Alrighty. We prepared our feast on the beach. Barbecue time.
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
Ooh.
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
Make me hungry.
Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
You're allowed to cheat a little on your holidays, Makoto.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
Don't put me in this situation. I don't know if I should say something or I shouldn't say something. No comment. Oh, okay, no, that was a bad one.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds?
Don't,
Gives your punches some
Ryuji.
extra oomph.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't.
Oh, we're working on programming. I tried looking at programming languages once and didn't quite work out for me. Oh, Zenkichi looks grumpy.
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
Are those some people who, like, maybe work at the research lab and kind of know we've been asking questions?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
I feel Zenkichi isn't helping our tourist cover by wearing a suit at the beach.
Okay.
Does he not have just, like, you know, a casual shirt?
Something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think...
We're being watched. Oh, we don't. Well, welcome back, Minnie. Okay, what's going on? Oh. Hey, creep. Okay, we've abandoned the... We left it unlocked? Alrighty.
What?
You've fallen for the oldest trick in the book, buddy.
Hey! It's empty! They can't be far! Find them!
Oh.
We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them! We'll make
Okay.
anything out of them. Where are they? Couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on! They can't! Come on! Here somewhere!
This was not where I was expecting this to go.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen, he said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
Is it when we passed through the gate on the way to the research facility? Yeah, I think the lab.
I see. That could be it. Remember that straw festoon we saw in the entrance?
That's right. We saw it and proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill
Are we
us.
sure there's no jail here?
Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
Changes of heart.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
Okay, then how do we get
What do we do now?
to the
Who catches
metaverse?
if we just stay here?
Do we try the lab?
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Maybe, but where else?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
Well, if they think it's hallowed, maybe they'll refuse to
Pretty
go there
obvious
themselves.
Based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail? However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
Yeah. Sitting around and waiting to get caught doesn't sound like a good idea.
Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Are you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive
We can
world.
still be sneaky. If we leave Ryuji behind, we can still be sneaky.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. And keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising.
Already.
I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait. Footsteps. Hide.
Oh boy.
What's he doing? can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him.
I think that's a bit risky. If he really has been brainwashed, I don't think he's going to cooperate.
Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
We stop calling him Gramps. He's not that old.
Hello, excuse me?
Scout! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You alright?
Wait, that's when we first met Zenkichi. Didn't we like see him do something similar? Like,
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
oh,
Look again.
It's-
The 18th was changed to the 19th.
oh,
Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
sneaky.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
That's always something.
Up, found it.
Can we look through like his friend history to see who is
There's Emma, all right. And he only
that
has
works as well.
Shuzo Ubukata? There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa.
Can we like reverse, like find out his friend code?
Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of
Okay.
the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh.
This even has a keyword in it.
Nice.
Operation Oraculi?
Who
Ooh.
sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
Well, do we give it a try?
Lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keywords Operation Oraculi.
I wonder if that explains like all the people who suddenly moved here. Was that funded by the lab?
The people who call this place hallowed had their hearts changed. And it's going to be jail related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
Well, yeah. One way to know for sure.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in.
Or it might not be a jail and might be something
We all
else.
ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait, I can smell a jail.
Oh.
The scent is already all around us.
Oh.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning
Stealth?
navigation.
So this one has like an extra layer of security to it? Oh boy. You okay, Makoto?
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis?
I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This feels familiar.
Wait, I didn't know you two were...
I'm getting the feeling this is probably the arc where Zenkichi might join us if he's here with the in the metaverse with us.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now? There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place belonged.
Ooh.
Ah, so you mean jails have a sleep mode? Now this is a new wrinkle.
I can feel like someone is calling my name. Lavenza? Oh, yep.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum.
Any advice?
What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being.
Oh.
This is where she...
She? Is this another deity?
No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned.
Alrighty.
As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal. You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power.
Shiny
Triad
personas.
fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, you give me a chance to do so.
Awaken your new self.
Neko Shogun.
That it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? Performing a fusion?
Do I have any access? Oh, there we go. Oh, right, they're just normal fusions, just with 3 instead of... Unicorn. Can't get yet. Any other new ones? Nope. I guess I should form Neko Shogun.
Choose which...
Yeah, give me that. Oh, that's nice. Yes, register my personas before fusion.
Now, let us begin.
There we go. Alright, and let's register everyone. Yeah, just the higher level ones.
Has been registered.
Time to head back.
Luck be on your side.
Sorry, guys.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
That's a...
First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
So do we need to do this all in one go?
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory.
I would rather you stick with us, Zenkichi, because I feel you're in danger if we leave you by yourself.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yes, sir. I'll keep lookout here.
Just a moment. Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
A voice?
What do you mean by that? I can hear someone calling for me.
For you?
I'm going to check it out.
Sophie?
Wait, Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Okay. I cannot return. I like the music. Ooh, yep, I've lost access to Sophie.
I'll just add this.
But I think I'm gonna have to put a save down because that's all the time I've got for tonight. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Ooh, because this is definitely a development. So yeah, that's been some more Persona 5 Strikers. I'll be returning to that on Thursday. And I'm quite looking forward to seeing what's inside this jail, because there definitely are questions here. But otherwise, tomorrow I'll be back I won't be back, but I'll be starting up Needy Streamer Overload. This will be starting into trying to play some more horror games which are I definitely know rather than more conventional horror. From what I'm aware, Needy Streamer Overload is more psychological. So I'm interested to see what kind of way that works. But yeah, I've got planned I've got a lineup of other more horror games just for end of October, beginning of November that I'd like to go through. There's currently a poll up on my Discord for people to vote on which games they most want to see me play. Needy Streamer Overload won the first round of voting, but the poll is still up. You can get to my Discord either through, there's a link both in my YouTube profile and on my Twitch profile. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming along. I do hope you enjoyed. Again, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. And until then, I hope you have a good evening, have a good night, and goodbye.